Hello, I'm Meg Hornabrook in Australia, and I'm going to share with you one of the most exciting chapters in my life, when I discovered some of the secrets of the Kimberley in Outback Australia. Come with me to Questro. Nothing could have prepared me for the magic I found myself in. From horizon to horizon, the timeless mountain ranges and the sparkling rivers that bring life. That's what the Questro story is all about. It touches you in many ways. The diversity of the plants, it just took my breath away. In 1996, I found myself at Questro station as a tour guide. I went to the Kimberley knowing nothing, and when I asked for some reference books to study, I was asked if I could possibly compile one for myself and other guides. That was the beginning of my research into this intriguing country. So first, I had to research and understand the landscape and how this wondrous country was formed. It goes back more than 2 billion years. So first, I had to understand the landscape and learn about the geological formation of it. Such an ancient landscape. When I started to delve into the history, I was astounded to find that the first acreage was taken up within 3 years of the East Kimberley being settled. And then subsequent owners have varied from criminals to governors of Western Australia. It's been a remarkable journey of discovery. I can't tell you what it is that sets the Kimberley apart and makes it the special place it is. It's not just the geological formation and the plants, the life, but the Kimberley has a certain spirit, and it's difficult to finger it. I just don't know, but it gets to one's heart and soul, and it certainly has to mine. I fell in love with the antiquity of the landscape, which is evident everywhere you look. The rocks were formed so long ago there was no life on Earth. There is no evidence of any fossils. And we came across stromatolites, the ancient first form of life on Earth, on El Questro. The rough and rugged landscape has been carved by the waters over millennium. And the colours of the rocks are a sight to behold. The seasonal waters that have cut their way through plateaus, creating escarpments, and broad rivers reaching to the sea, are all part of the attraction that people come to see at El Questro. The timeless of the landscape is quite humbling and reduced me to a speck in time. It helps one to understand the Aborigines and their association with the land. There is evidence throughout El Questro of the first occupants, and that is shown on the rocks and in caves, rock paintings and the stone tools. I was really excited when I saw my first rock art, and it made me hungry to find some more. The first people of the Kimberley have been there for more than 18,000 years, and it's this that really gained my attention. The intricacy of the Aboriginal culture really caught my mind. I'd like to say that the Kimberley attracts a certain type of person, and it was their interest in the details of the Kimberley that really prompted me to write my knowledge into a book. My book, The El Questro Story, really is the definitive book, information book on El Questro and the East Kimberley and the development of it. It covers the early settlement of the area. It covers the development of the Gibb River Road, and it brings to light the development of El Questro as the tourist destination we know it today. El Questro has been developed as a wilderness park, featuring its diverse scenery and wonderful attractions. People come from overseas to enjoy this outback experience. When you come to El Questro, these are the things that you can see and do. There are guided tours, or you can simply explore it on your own. There are cruises, fishing tours, and perhaps the most dramatic activity is a heli-scenic tour over some of the spectacular terrain. El Questro offers a range of accommodation. When I'm in the outback, I want a good bed and a great meal. El Questro has won awards for its accommodation and its service to tourists. Genesis. And God called the land earth. Genesis 1, verse 10. That's a load of rubbish, came a voice from somewhere behind me as I brought the vehicle to a standstill. Naturally, I was taken aback, but I was confident of the facts I'd provided during the drive to Emma Gorge, a beautiful resort at the foot of the Coburn Ranges. I guess that's the El Questro story. New things coming into your life at unexpected times. You've got to be there. here's how you order.